Here with junior Trey Robertson to preview the 2025 cross country season. And as we record this, first official meet not too far away will be the Augustana Twilight, as it has been for several years. Wanted to start with a little of your background and kind of how you got to Concordia. What was it that drew you here and led you to Concordia?
Yeah, so I really enjoyed running in high school, kind of the first couple of years. I wouldn't say I loved it. I just kind of did it because I thought it was fun and had some fun kids around me that kind of made it enjoyable. And then junior year, got a blood clot and I missed my track season, which really hurt me. I was really upset about that. It was kind of hard watching all my friends run. So then my senior year, I decided to do cross country for the first time, and I think that's when I really fell in love with running and just decided that that's what I want to pursue. And so I did cross country and then I did track, and kind of throughout that year I was talking to Beisel, and he really was encouraging, and he got me on a visit, and I came here and met some of the guys and just absolutely loved it. Mm-hmm. Concordia just felt like a great place. I loved the Christ-centered community. I loved the people that were on the team. I loved how it was ran. It really drew me in.
And I believe you have a sister now that's coming here too, right? Did you
Yep.
help recruit her here, or how did that work?
She really enjoyed running. She kind of learned to really love it, kind of like I did. But I wanted her to pursue a place that she wanted to go, not just what I wanted to do. So yes, I gave a couple hints of, hey, Concordia would love to have you, and kind of talked up our college a little bit. But ultimately, I wanted her to go where she wanted to, and thankfully, she decided that she wanted to come here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you said it was a good fit for you. How would you describe the experience you've had the first couple years here?
Oh, that's hard to say. It's been like a dream. It's just the team that I have has just become some of my best friends. They're people I want to hang out with all the time, and it's never a dull moment. It's always something new going on, a ton of laughs, and I mean the whole team, boys and girls, is just a super encouraging team. They're fun to be around. They're like a second family to me.
And in cross country specifically last year, GPAC runner-up, yourself, of course. Concordia had the top two finishers, and then you got to experience nationals. How do you describe how you're able to have that kind of success last year?
It was kind of tough my freshman year. I was one spot out from making it to nationals, and that was a little heartbreaking for me. So during the summer, that's all that kind of fueled me. I don't want to be the first spot out again. I want to get up there. I want to make it to nationals. And so then getting back to college, I had Vaughn there who pushed us in practice, and it was really nice having somebody right there to always push you, always to encourage you during the hard workouts. And I did the same for him, and it was just kind of iron sharpens iron type mentality. And we went into it thinking we're going to do our best and we're going to see what we can do. And it just came out 1 and 2, and that was such a blessing.
Mm-hmm. What more specifically, what was that moment like when you and Vaughn crossed 1-2 at the conference meet?
It was pretty special. It felt really nice knowing that, well, one, I actually made it to nationals. I secured my spot, and then two, to say that Concordia, we went from having one guy place to now the first and second in the GPAC. That was pretty special. And Vaughn is such a good kid. He's fun to run with, just a good kid overall. To see him have that kind of success, it was really special. It was fun to talk to him afterwards, and he's such a humble, nice, respectable guy. And it was pretty awesome to see him cross the line and think, yeah, that's my teammate, and we're going to do some good things.
Wanted to talk a little bit about the preseason. Cross-country team gets here a little bit earlier than other people do for the start of the semester. What's that schedule been like, and what are some of your impressions from the first few days of training for this season?
Yeah, every year it seems like our team is extremely close. I mean, we're super encouraging to the freshmen. We're kind of one big team. We don't really have our little groups inside of it, which is really nice. It's good for the freshmen because I remember as a freshman coming in and going, okay, like some people might not like me. I got to find my friend group, things like that. But instantly everybody's super nice to you. And so then like that's how kind of my whole class kind of viewed it. And now that we're getting to be upperclassmen, it's kind of like we really enjoyed that experience. We're going to make that what the new freshmen kind of feel. And it's special getting to spend time with these guys because they're so nice, so kind, entertaining. They're a ton of fun, high energetic people. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, and from a GPAC perspective, last year too placed third as a team. I think just missed getting there as a team to nationals. What do you feel like you guys have to do to get the whole team there this year? I'm sure that would be a huge achievement in your guys' minds.
Yeah, we were. It seemed like we were a pretty young team last year. Obviously, Vaughn and I were freshmen and sophomore, inexperienced kids who haven't done a lot of running in our past. So getting here, running the 8K, our whole team just seemed to grow and learn throughout the season. It seemed like at the beginning we had some good things, but we were still learning. We were inconsistent. And then towards the end, we started to get guys figuring it out. And I think throughout track season and kind of this summer training, we've always kind of just had the mentality of we were so close last year. Like we want to go the next step to get us there. And everybody's super excited, super nervous, but ready to try to get us to nationals. We're really hoping to make it as a team this year.
How did you develop a passion for distance running?
It was not easy, that's for sure. There's a lot of hard, long days. I don't know. There was something my junior year of just watching people run and thinking like, those are my friends. Those are in high school. I didn't know Trevor or Jarrett, who are now on my team now, but like those were the kids I aspired to be. I saw Trevor when he was running, and I was just a junior high kid, and I was like, that's a good kid. He's fast. He's cool. I want to be like him. And so then just watching him run after meeting him and talking to him and seeing his success that year because he won state, that was pretty neat. And then it just kind of hit me like, yeah, like that's good for him. That was awesome. But like, I so badly wanted to be in that race. I wanted to run with them. I wanted to talk to him after. I wanted to congratulate him after. And just something about that was just kind of like pushing me to do it more. And then I got into cross country, and I was running with a great team. I didn't have a boys team, but the girls team were fun girls to hang out with, and it was just a fun experience and all. And obviously I had some success, which helped, but it was something I really missed.
Mm-hmm. And now you have no trouble if it's a huge mileage week then?
Nope. I went from very, very low mileage in high school to now 10 on an easy day, and that's kind of surprising to me. The first day I had that, I was kind of like, what am I doing? Like, how did I get to this point? But now it just kind of seems like normal, and it helps when you have a big group of guys doing it with you. It makes it fun. You get to talk on your runs and have a good time.
What in your mind would make 2025 season a success?
We've kind of talked about some goals as a team. Obviously, we're going to have our team meeting here soon to really lay out the rules or the goals that we have. But I'm really hoping for our guys' team. I would really like to see us make nationals. There's a lot of kids out here that have been working hard all summer. They've put in the time. They've given a lot to it, and I just want to see them succeed and get to go on a fun trip and compete at a high level. I think that would be pretty special. Individually, I think it's kind of just go through the season, do the best that I can, see what I can do, and obviously love Vaughn, but I got to compete with him too. I mean, iron sharpens iron. We got to see how fast we can get each other. So I'm excited to see what we can do there.
If I've got some of your bio information right, you grew up on a farm and you're an ag science major. Is that safe to say that's the lifestyle you want to lead going forward?
Yes, I grew up on a farm and ranch. Absolutely loved it. I want to go back and farm and ranch. Just my whole childhood was just growing up. It was not so much of like a if you can do it, you can do it. It's you got to get it done. I mean, there's good days and there's definitely bad days, but you just kind of have to push through it. And I think that's helped a lot with my running. Is you kind of have to be tough. You have to be gritty. You got to get it done, even though when there's days you don't really want to. You kind of have to get up and get going.
All right. Last, I wanted to do some quick, fun questions. You have a favorite Lincoln restaurant?
Ooh, I would probably say Olive Garden. It's probably pretty basic, but I don't know. After every like state track and big meets, I'll go there with my family, and I really enjoy those moments.
Endless breadsticks, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the breadsticks are so good.
On the day of the meet, do you have like a ritual or a superstition?
Not really. As long as I got my uniform and spikes, I'm kind of just whatever comes, and we'll play it by ear, I guess.
If you could pick a singer or a band to play in Bulldog Stadium, who would it be?
Ooh, that'd be pretty good. In their prime, I'd like to see Brooks and Dunn. I think that would be super cool. My dad went to one of their concerts and he said that they were really fun. So I'd love to see those.
Well, something fun you got to do this summer.
Oh, one of my teammates got married, so a bunch of us guys made the trip out and congratulated him and saw him at his wedding and attended, and that was a ton of fun, getting to see the guys again.
If you had to pick one teammate to help you through a zombie apocalypse, who would it be?
Ooh, that would be tough. I'd probably either go Ethan Tylen because he worked at a summer camp and he's really good with just being able to live outdoors, or Justin Sherman because he's got a lot of cool guns and he likes it and he's kind of fun like that.
Favorite professional sports team or athlete?
Ooh, Denver Broncos.
Okay.
Big Broncos fan.
Do you have a hidden talent?
I don't know. I can kind of do a lot of random things. I like to play the piano, drive a stick, just random things like that, I guess.
Last thing, a hobby outside of running.
Ooh. Playing any sport with a ball. I like doing that. Anything with hand-eye coordination.
All right. And can I get a SCO Dogs to end on?
Yes, go Dogs!